My name is Lizzie, and for today, as you probably read from the title, I'm going to be ranking gay icons in horror. So this is just I actually got these off of a list from a website. I'll try to remember to leave a link to it. And it was like 7 characters, and I think I added one in. I think I added Jesse from Nightmare on Elm Street too, because they didn't have him as there. They had that movie as an honorable mention, but not his character specifically, so I thought that I go ahead and do that. If you are new to my channel, if you are just here for this one video and you are not aware, as I'm sure most of you are aware that June is Pride Month, I am bisexual, so I thought that it would be fun to do this. I've already done some videos along this theme of June, I guess you would say. It also happens to be my birthday month, which I think is also really cool, but we're gonna go ahead and just get into ranking these. If you've never seen one of my ranking videos before, it's use Photoshop. So let's go ahead and just get into it. Got it pulled up here. So the first character they had listed is Mitch from Paranorman. I love this. I love that he's included on this list. Obviously Paranorman is more of like a cartoonish film, but it's in the spooky horror realm, so I think it counts. And what I love about this character is that it's not like made to be a big deal. It's just kind of revealed nonchalantly at the end of the film, which I think is great. So I will say, kind of maybe it's not the character's fault, but he is voiced by Casey Affleck, and if you're not aware of the issues surrounding Casey Affleck, basically he's big old piece of shit, so put it that way. But I don't think that means that his character should necessarily suffer just because he happened to be voiced by one person. So I'm gonna put him in A because I think his character is great. He's just living his life. Now the next one we have is, I'm probably pronouncing this incorrectly, and I've seen this film. I actually pretty sure I reviewed this for 101 Days of Horror. It's the vampire character, female vampire character from The Hunger. That is what I'm going to call her, because I cannot for the life of me say her character's name, pronounce it correctly. I'll fuck it up. I liked this movie. I thought it was pretty good. It's definitely very interesting. That film also has David Bowie, which is pretty cool. I liked the film. I thought it was really good. I recall liking the film. I think I thought it was really good. Her character is interesting. She is bisexual as well, so that's pretty cool. So maybe a little biased, but I'm gonna give her a B. Just because, I don't know. I don't know why, but I just feel like she deserves a B. So the next character that we have is May from May. If you have not already seen it, I did review this film, so go ahead and make sure you check that out if you want to know my full opinions on this character, who is also, she's not really labeled in the film. No label comes up, but I like to view her as a bisexual character, or pan, or whatever, umbrella, but fluid. But I like to view her as a bisexual character. She's been referenced as a bisexual character, and I really enjoyed this film. I thought it was really great. I thought she was, like, relatable to a sense. I mean, aside from the murder spree, but I definitely just felt for her in that film. So I'm going to, I kind of want to put her as God tier, because I really liked that film and I really liked her character. So I think she deserves to be up there. Next one is Jesse from Nightmare on Elm Street 2. Now, obviously, it's never really confirmed within the film, but we all know. If you're interested, I also watched Scream Queen, My Nightmare on Elm Street, the documentary. I watched and reviewed that for my Patreon, so if you join, you can watch that. And I'm also currently doing a promotion over there, so if you join now through the end of June, you'll get some extra benefits. So, links in the description for that. So, even though the film's great, and obviously the actor that plays Jesse is gay in real life, it's never really confirmed. They kind of sort of tried, I feel like, to give him a bit of a love interest, female character in it. This is hard because obviously, like, there's just history with this film, and the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise is amazing. I don't want to put them too low, but I don't want to put them too high. So I think I'm going to put him right here in the middle at C. So the next one on our list is Marie from, is it Marie or Mary? I think it's supposed to be Marie, from High Tension. Now, I also watched this one for 101 Days, and I had some feelings about it. I'm not really a big fan of the fact that it's one of these characters where it's, I feel like, a gay character being made to be out the villain, which you could argue with May. I feel like it's different. Because I feel like with May's story, she's going through something and discovering herself, whereas, and not to say that Marie's not, but it's just her sexuality is more villainized within the film, which I am not a fan of at all. I think the concept of the film, the kind of, spoiler alert if you don't know, she did it but not knowing aspect, all of that's really cool, but just the fact that they basically kind of make her sexuality out to be like a mental illness situation. I'm just not a fan, so sorry, but she's getting an F. Now, the next character that they had on the list on that website was Louise from We Are the Night, I think is what it's called. Now, I have not seen the film, so I cannot judge her character. So she's going to go down here in the not seen section. That's what an S means. I've not seen this film. So, let me know what your guys' thoughts are. If you have seen that film, should I review it? What your thoughts are on that character. Now, the next character is a character named Eddie from Hellbent. And this is another film that I have not seen. It sounded very interesting from the premise. So let me know if you've seen this one, if you think it's worth checking out. But, sorry, little Eddie, you're going to have to go down in the not seen section. Now, the last one we have is, of course, an icon, a character that I definitely grew up watching this film. Yes, my parents, me and my sister, we would watch this film, have a snack night. It's definitely an important film of my childhood. And that would be Frankenfurter from Rocky Horror, which, again, you can basically kind of include the majority of the cast or characters of this film, but him specifically, I'm sure there's some controversy around this character. Not really too much that I've heard of, which I think, in my opinion, is kind of a good thing. You know, this movie has meant a lot to a lot of people throughout the years, whether you're part of the community or not, and having grown up with such an icon. It's going up here. Up in the God tier, that is how I feel about that. So, yes, this is my ranking of those particular characters. So let me know what y'all's thoughts are on this one. Where would you have ranked people differently? Let me know any characters you feel like I missed out on ranking. Again, I took basically all of these from just that website. So, yeah. But let me know what you think, and I hope that you did enjoy this. If there are any other sort of ranking videos you think that I should do, let me know. I love doing these. They're so fun. So I am definitely down to do more. So if you did enjoy this, please do give it a big old thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for more horror related content. Before I go, a quick shout out to my Patreons. Thank you guys so much for helping to contribute to the channel. Again, if you want to know the perks to being a Patreon, the link is in the description below, along with all of my social media, and I'll see you guys again later with another video. Bye!